Ahoy ahoy crew, let's go over the Tower of Trickery. This is an instance-like Halloween activity where you play through numerous minigames to get rewarded with Halloween coins. To start, you need to make a party of 2 to 4 players. Then, talk to the tricky ghost in Prontera. You will be warped into a 2-way hallway. After completing each minigame, you will be warped back to this room. Each of the 2 directions you can go has a portal and a sign telling you what minigame it is. So basically, you get to choose between 2 minigames to play each time. That way, if you really suck at one, you can avoid it. Let's talk about the rewards before we get into each minigame. For every minigame you complete, you are rewarded with 5 Halloween coins. Every time you complete an entire tower, which is 5 minigames long, you are rewarded with 100 Halloween coins. Whenever you complete a tower, there is also a chance you will get a random costume headgear. I believe there are only the cheaper ones out of Loki's shop, but hey, free costumes are free costumes. There is also a leaderboard for the fastest party to finish the tower. At the end of the Halloween event, the top 5 parties will get special rewards. You can check this leaderboard at the Tricky Ghost NPC. Now, into the minigame guides. There are 9 minigames in total. First up, ghost hunting. This is one of the easiest minigames. You walk around the room finding ghost monsters, though they are semi-transparent to make them a little more difficult to find. To complete the game, you have to find all 15 ghosts. Next is Puppet Master. Another simple minigame. Each player in the party must copy what their spirit does, which includes moving and sitting. Each time a player in the party fails to copy their spirit, everyone will lose a little bit of health, and if you die, you will fail the minigame and have to restart. Next is matching elements. This is probably the most difficult game. Each player in the party is given a random colored aura. Then everyone needs to stand in their safety wall that is surrounded by the matching aura color. You will have to complete 5 rounds of this, but there is a timer for each round. If you fail to beat the time, the safety walls will respawn somewhere else. This can be hard to accomplish without voice chat communication to tell each other where the safety walls are. Next is Floor is Lava, a classic minigame where you have to dodge the red tiles on the ground or die. There will be 3 rounds, and at least 1 player has to survive until the very end. Otherwise, if no one survives, you will all be resurrected and have to restart all 3 rounds. There are 5 different patterns that appear. Waves from the left and right sides, waves from the top and bottom, waves from the top, bottom, left and right sides, slow large squares peppered all over the place, and faster small squares peppered all over the place. Next is Tricky Portals. In this game, the party is warped into a box, and in each cardinal direction there is a portal. To complete this minigame, someone in the party must walk through the correct portal 5 times in a row. The correct portals don't change, so be sure to remember the pattern and tell your party too. Next is Misdirection. This game is a gamble. Everyone in the party is spawned in a room. You simply have to walk to the top of the room and enter the portal. But every few seconds, your movement directions are randomized, so clicking the cell above you doesn't always mean you'll walk upwards. Next is Ghoul Gauntlet. This minigame requires some coordination. 1 player must pick up an ember. Once they do, their movement will become slowed and the zombies will try to eat them. The rest of the party has to protect the ember by killing off nearby zombies. Ghouls will randomly spawn as you walk, but there are also zombie NPCs randomly placed around the room. If any player goes near them, it will spawn a group of zombies. If the ember holder is hit by a zombie, they will die and the minigame will reset. To complete this game, the ember must reach the very top of the room. Next is Monster Jumble. This game is similar to the Find a Pouring event. You wander around the room, finding the correct monster names. And if you kill a monster with the wrong name, you will be cursed and slowed down. There are 15 monsters you must find in the room. And finally, Barricade Escape. This game is all about timing. The goal is to reach the end of the room, but in the way is 3 waves of stones that go back and forth. Getting hit by a stone sends you back to the very start. The first set of stones, you need to step in between the stones that go back and forth. The second set of stones, you have to do one quick run through the wave. The third set of stones is similar to the first set, but has even more stones going back and forth. This one requires good timing and patience to slowly step through. And that's all there is for the Tower of Trickery. If this guide helped you, subscribe to the channel, share this video with friends, and I'll see you at the next video.